welcome to mission 4 of my Spitfire career. Today we're going to bomb the railway junction at Gamaches. The route out of Lympne is to the south, passing into France just southwest of the Somme estuary, and Gamaches is not far inland. Once we've hit the railway junction, we'll just turn around and head back to base. I'm in a wing of 5 Spitfires and we are straight into the bomb drop now. We've reached Gamaches. Just going to keep my eye on the Spitfires in front, wait for them to pitch their noses down. And that'll be my signal to go in as well. There is the railway junction, the southwestern portion of the town. My bomb's out. Let's follow it down in slow motion. I've managed to drop right next to the locomotive engine. And there we go, destroyed it. One of the other Spitfires has taken out the carriages at the back end of the train. Here's how it looks from the external view of my plane. You can see a couple of Spitfires attacked the anti-air positions on the right hand side there, and myself and one of the Spitfire attacked the train. Some anti-air gunfire going up right now, but not much. I'm dodging around here, but there's nothing on me. Safe to egress. Forming up with the rest of my squadron here as we head back north. We've just gone feet wet back into the channel. Got a couple of P-51s above us providing escort cover. We are in a dangerous spot at the moment. We've got the Somme estuary to our 1 o'clock, and just beyond that is Berck, where there is a German airfield. So we could be in for some company as we try to egress. And indeed, a flight of 190s has scrambled 4 planes. I think they've probably lifted from Berck. And they're headed down the coast towards us. I'm keeping my eye on my starboard side. That's where I'm expecting enemy aircraft to attack us from. P-51s look like they're breaking off to the right, and we have just had word that there are enemy aircraft bearing down on us. I can see a plane, I can see 2 planes there coming in off my 4 o'clock. Time to break formation and engage. I can see shots being fired there. I'm going to try and get around the back of these 190s. One of the P-51s is in a lot of trouble and he gets wiped out. I don't think the pilot is going to be able to bail. It looks like he's dead. There goes the P-51. off my port side. Managed to get a bit of altitude advantage here. I'm going to circle and see if I can pick up a target. Couple of planes going underneath me to my left there, but there's a 190 here in front of me. I think I can get onto his tail. Trying to avoid pulling too many high G turns to maintain my speed, but this guy's now in guns range. He's attacking a P-51 there. It's just broken off. Let's see if I can take him down. I managed to get a few hits on him there, but I've broken off my attack so that I can keep my speed. He then lets rip with all his guns into the P-51 that he was chasing. We can see the P-51 just spiraling down to the ground. I think that's a pilot kill. And this 190 is still going. Got two 190s in front of me. This guy almost went head on. He's gone behind me. I've got a feeling he's probably going to turn onto my 6. I've followed his turn and hopefully I can get on his tail. He's got his wingman there ahead of him. I think that's his wingman on my long 6. I've got a small window of opportunity to try and get some shots on this guy here. Got a few good hits there. I'm not sure if he's going down or not. But there's his wingman on my 3 o'clock. And he's going to pass across my nose, so I can get onto this plane now. Managed to get a few shots there. That was a little bit crazy. Had to break off to avoid hitting him. And here's his wingman coming in off my 1 o'clock. He's taking shots there. I've had to weave a little bit to avoid. And now he's trying to turn onto my 6. So there are two 190s now with damage. Let's see if I can finish them off. Managed to get a bit of altitude and both planes are flying in close formation. There are planes on my long 6, not sure what they are. Hopefully Spitfires. I think that 190 might be heading down to the water, having succumbed to its damage. It just leaves the other plane, which is over here now. I'm in a good position to get on his tail. He's dropped a lot of speed. There's nothing on my 6, so I can afford to take my time here. I think the other two 190s have been taken out by the rest of the Spitfires. Boom, there we go. 190 down. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Wow, the right wing gets ripped off and the pilot has died there. And he's being slow cooked in the cockpit. There he goes into the water. Skies are now clear of bandits. The other Spitfires are somewhere off to my 2 o'clock, closer to the French coast. It's time to join up with them and RTB. Managed to rejoin the formation. The other 4 Spitfires are safe and well. One of them has still got his bomb attached. So we could have done some more damage to that railway junction if he'd have done his drop. We did lose the 2 P-51 escorts on this mission, but we took out all 4 of the 190s. And I managed to get 2 kills myself. Dungeon S is just up ahead off our 11 o'clock. Not far from home. On final approach to Lympne now. I figured out the trick to landing this Spitfire IXe is to get the speed down just below 100 miles an hour as you touch down. And I tend to trim the nose up to the maximum. It's a good landing. I'll give myself maybe an 8 out of 10 for that. No damage to the plane on this mission. The mechanics will be happy. That's mission accomplished. Confirmation here of the 2 190s that I destroyed, and also the locomotive and sidecar as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.